Oh yeah. Let's. Good morning, Chakra King. How you doing? I'm sorry, I was cooking breakfast for my son, so I'm a little bit late, but that's okay, cause I had promised I was gonna do a conflict resolution. Yeah. Now listen, Chakra King. I can't be around too much conflict because my husband said he don't want me to stress out his unborn baby. So I'm totally fine with that. There you go, boo. And so we gonna be kind of messy, not too messy, but I had to cook for Mello, and y'all know Mello do not play by his breakfast. I think he in there on that VR thing, and I gotta eat. I'm not gonna tell you what I eat because it's hella weird, but I gotta eat it. So I don't know if y'all been watching the B sector. Baby Lady Nika and what's his name, King Roman News is going at it. Um, shit. Damn, I'm gonna have to wash my damn sheets now. Damn, I done dropped the shit on my bed, y'all. That's what I get for trying to lay down. Cause I sure like want to get up and sit in no chair. I ain't want to sit in no chair. I didn't feel like getting up this F that chair. It's kind of comfortable, but not really. Not to me. I think I want to. I feel like a pink one would be more comfortable. I feel like a pink chair would be more comfortable. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Mm. Did Darrell did a live? Did Darrell say he's sick of you niggas calling his phone that bullshit? He don't want to talk about the set to you motherfuckers on the phone no more. Darrell said. Darrell said if you was calling him about the scepter, don't even fucking bother. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. Where my tea go? Divine, girl, I got me some tea. I got me some cinnamon and peppermint tea. And I used my dehydrator to dehydrate the peppermint that I grew. Yes. Oh, it's getting kind of cold. Um, Carrie and Photon are back together. Reunited and it feels so good. She says she still want her money back. Photon, get her girl her money back. Okay. I listened to them the other day. Um, I can't. So I had went back and watched the replay, but I was trying to figure out. I done kept up with this timeline that's going on over there in the damn B sector better than I done kept up with this timeline that's going on over here. As far as I watched the stuff, but I can't remember like how it's been going. But I actually am totally invested in the King Roman News and Lady Nika beef, so I got that timeline all the way together. But I can't remember what day that photo live was from. But him and Oz was up on the panel. Well, he was on the panel, and then Oz came onto the panel, and I reckon he was on the phone with Carrie because he told her to hit the link, and she did. So I hope they're gonna do more shows together. Fontaine, stop trolling her. She love you. But Oz was telling him to buy Carrie some jewelry, and Carrie was like, "No, I want my fucking money." I know that's right, Carrie. Carrie said she want her cash back. She wanted it back the same way she gave it to him on the damn cash out. Okay, and I don't even blame the girl. Okay, so hopefully he'll give it back to her. I don't know. He ain't got. He probably ain't giving it back to you, girl. It's been years. He might not give it back to you, child. But it's only money, girl. It's only money. And Oz was saying that she believed that they never stopped talking. And honestly, me too. Me too. I believe that. I believe she was mad at him, but I don't know if they had stopped talking fully. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad to see them back together. Folks, don't throw that girl to oblivion this time. She still love you. All right. Dang, I thought I was gonna be done eating by now. I'm still eating. Okay, so let's talk about Lady Nika and Q. Oh wait, did I tell y'all about the real? Oh yeah. Okay, I can't remember. So pretty see brain. So the real said, I believe he was talking to Kip. I don't know who. He ain't never say no name outright. In my estimation, 10. So Lady 10 had going on. Hold on. I gotta change my name. My name is Missy Spirit. Let me change my name to the Missy Spirit first. So y'all know who y'all dealing with. Okay. But to me, it sounded like the most of Darrell's life was directed at Kip, because he was mentioning that whoever he was talking about, this person is a business owner. He wanted to talk to him. Damn, how do you change the name? Edit name. There we go. All right. There we go. With the business spirit. All right, let me pin. First of all, I got to take you two cameras out of my ear, because if I don't, I'm going to get like confused. Nobody don't got to come up. But y'all know once I get to talking, I'll be looking off in other directions so I can remember properly. Listen, messy spirit activate. Messy spirit activate. So let me pin this. Okay, before I start talking about the reception. But yeah, the real, I felt like he was talking about Kip. And then I felt like he threw some shots at Photon and Carrie. And because he said you could tell who, okay, what all did he say? He said you could tell who don't got family and who don't be around no family, because they be on live 24/7 during the holiday season with nothing but they dog. So they had to be carried. They just had to be carried. Okay, you just had to be talking about her. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I probably get drug in a little bit, but you know it'll be okay. But he said he don't want you motherfuckers from. He said he ain't talked to people from the sector in like 2 months, at least 2 months, and that he been focused. And so I feel like he was talking to Kip, and it sounded like Kip called him and wanted him to go live about the stuff that everybody been going live about. Binary's been shout out to Binary, okay? Him been coming back now. Don't mess it up when it's Binary. Now don't mess it up. Whoa. Oh wait, where my phone at? I'm waiting. I'm pouring. Y'all know I got a new phone, right? Hey, Trish, I got a new phone, right? And so I've been trying to. First of all, I signed it to the damn wrong iCloud, and all mellow shit came on my phone. So then I had to restart it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let me pin this link. Nobody got to hit the link. I just had to get that out the way. So I feel like Kip had called Darrell and wanted Darrell to go live, and Darrell said, "Fuck that shit. No, I'm not doing it." Okay, like I said, he threw some shots at Photon. He threw some shots at Carrie. Um Bestie girl. Is you with the real okay? I don't know, I felt like he was low key just straight YouTube. And what else? That's really it. But yeah, then he got some checks. Darrell, why you ain't got no damn, you ain't got no, don't they know money? Why are you? Anyway, he would get good luck to you. Okay. He was getting his checks in. P was in the chat. P was saying while this was going on, P was saying that he was thinking about moving in another direction. It ain't specifically and particularly what he said, but that's what I took from it. He was saying that maybe the next live that he do was gonna be his last live. I don't know. We'll see. That never really happens. Only a few people have been able to hold up to that. So P might not be doing no more content in the sector after his next live because he had said in the real chat that he was thinking about the next live being his so yeah. Listen, and that really was the gist. The live was like an hour and something minutes. Now the real you did say something different. There's a couple things that I had picked up. So he said, that the set to do be affecting people. I'm glad he finally admitted that because it took him a while too. And I'm glad he don't want to have nothing to do with it because for a minute, honey, again, y'all remember I got drugged because I made the side eye live stream and I was just like, Darrell, what the fuck is going on? What is we doing? But he said that he reflected and he ain't fucking with none of this shit, pretty much. And I don't blame him. He got way too much to lose. So yeah, Darrell, I think your idea was good. He said he was gonna if he wanted to do content, he would go over to his other channel, and when he do be doing his content, he be having really good numbers, like our good sister Eyes. So if that's what you're gonna do it and stick to it, Darrell. He did say that the set is better when he's participating in it. I don't really know, but he's supposed to think that about himself, so I can't hate on that, right? That's what he's supposed to say. Me, not so much. I don't care. I don't think I told nobody be listening. Damn, room shake a lot. See, I picked the wrong time to do this live because everybody is live, and I really need to watch those lives because again, I'm totally invested in the Lady Nika and King Roman news shit that's going on. So this Lady Nika and King Roman news. Wait, was that it? That's all. Was that all I had for Darrell? Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, no. Darrell, you was talking about how the sector, be messing with people in real life, and you said that sometimes it causes a divorce. Who the hell getting a divorce? That was a little piece of, he was just saying stuff, who the hell getting a divorce because of you too, Darrell? What you know? Why you ain't told it? Okay, I was just wondering that. It was something else I was supposed to ask, but yeah, I can't remember, Darrell. You might answer, you might drag me here. It don't matter. Yeah. Have a good day either way. But I wanted to know that. Okay, my little nosy ass. All right, so I was listening to Bertha May. Oh shit, come through Divine. You shared me. So guess what? I ain't even if I gotta go and find nothing because damn it. I'm already here. Let me pin this. I know my beats only got 70%. Good morning. Damn, can you stop popping up so I can pin this link? God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm having some. I'm trying to damn charge my damn beats. They keep telling me how I don't need it to keep telling me how much. No, I don't want to do that. I want to. There we go. Was he projected? I don't know if he was projected or not, Trish. But he, maybe. I'm nosing. The messy spirit in me wants to know. The messy spirit in me wants to know. Y'all, I dropped cheesy ass on my damn bed. And I'm very upset about this. So yeah, I feel like he was talking to Kip. Now I ain't gonna hold you, Smoke. I ain't, in my head I was like, damn, Kip gonna have Smoke up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on the damn panel popping shit. But what ended up happening was Binary went live, right? And why the hell was it? Listen, but Kip do not like you, Stephanie Collins. He does not like our residential white bitch. And I guess I do. I mean, whatever. Anyway, he was up there talking to them, like he was the goddamn slave owner. I was like, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Hold on, y'all. Get it together in here. Because I don't got it together. He was talking to her like he was the fucking slave owner, okay? Binary did his troll Binary. He was himself. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. But I was feeling, Lord, Stephanie, she can endure a lot of verbal abuse. How you do it, Steph, baby? How you do it? Like, whew. I don't know how she do it, Lord, but she does it. She does it. I don't know if that's a word, but it's a word today. Okay. And then what happened? But anyway, oh yeah, so Smoke ended up never going live because I just knew that kid was gonna have Smoke up in the middle of the night. Okay, but he hit Bonnie's pedal. And how come every time he hit the pedal, he be like he got that much time, but then he be the for anyway. He was talking greasy and crazy to our white bitch. I was like, wait a goddamn minute. Now I was at work, so I was in the class because the per the house rules. I am not when it's like that type of conflict going on. I'm just supposed to listen. I ain't supposed to comment. I ain't supposed to do nothing. So why am I commenting? I don't fucking know, but he not here. So shut the fuck up, mind y'all business. So the gist of why Kip is mad at Stephanie is because they had told us to like they told us that they had filed some grievances against him. They showed the grievances. They said, go do your own research. And then when when Stephanie actually did the research, she got cussed out for it. So I don't know. I'm confused about that because I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like you presented something, and then you said if you don't believe me, go get it yourself. So it's like, like, are you? Was he hoping for like reverse psychology? Like he was telling us to go do it, but really he didn't want us to go do it. I don't fucking know. But Stephanie said, fuck it. Shut up, Chassis said, it's a damn shame every time I remember, but listen, Kip violated her. For real, Chad. Kip violated her. I was like, God told mighty down. Like, I was having to pause it. Like, Lord, man, listen, she endured a lot of verbal abuse. Bless your heart. It was a shame, though. It was a shame what happened. What happened to that? To Stephanie. So that had happened. And then what else? Smoke never went live. Or if he did, okay, then Photo had went live. Photo been live a few times. Friday, he was live Friday right before Slender went live. And then okay, so first of all, y'all ain't even let my e-boo get through his motherfucking commentary on Friday. Let me just listen. Listen, Slender, you is not gonna be able to even you ain't even gonna be able to drop the link at the beginning. You're gonna have to get your commentary out and then drop the link. Cause baby, the shit popped off so quick that Slender never got to it. It was like he didn't give no he didn't give no set to recap or nothing. Like niggas was on the fuck shit early Friday. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Y'all carried me through. I was falling asleep. Like I was really falling asleep. And what woke me up was Robbie and Carrie starting to fight, right? And I was like, Lord, but I had worked and went to the doctor. Y'all know it had started snowing, so I was just trying to get it together. And it took me forever to find milk just for the snow to melt yesterday. And anyway, they had the kids out of school and everything. Okay. No, Stephanie said she wait. No, Stephanie said she talked to Stephanie clearly before Kip did, so Kip wanted her to prove it. Okay, because the lady, I was about to say, Chad, why the fuck? But okay, the lady name is Stephanie something. Okay, okay. Man, that fight went on for so fucking long. Ray, that shit went out. Man, listen, I was like, Lord, I snoozed a little bit, got up, and then Star had hit the pedal. And goddamn it, Star, what the girl? If you don't get some goddamn Starlink, Star, I know you be on the highways and byways. You know you can get mobile Starlink now. They're banning them on cruise ships. They ain't even letting the people bring them on cruise ships, but you can get you one, girl, so that your service would be good. Cause listen, I really wanted to hear everything that the both of you were saying, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And I was in the chat like, we can't hear you, girl. Like, refresh, Lord. Like, stop. So, okay, because I wanted to be able to hear the argument properly, okay? But I was not able to fucking hear the argument properly because Star, your shit was fucked up. So you can get you some mobile Starlink. You got to pay upfront for the box. But I don't think it's more than $100 and something dollars. And then I don't know how much the service is because I don't have it, but I know a lot of people who have it. And then the cruise vloggers, see, one dude was so stupid. He got on the cruise and did a whole vlog video about how he snuck the damn Starlink on there and how his internet was better than the cruise ship's internet, which duh, because it's like 50,000 people on the cruise ship internet. But anyway, he fucked it up for the rest of everybody with his dumbass video. It was well, you said you heard Stargate talking points 2 years ago. I ain't missing anything. Okay, well shit. I still wanted to hear them clearly. Damn, you know what I'm saying? And then folks, okay, so then after that live stream, Robbie went live and Carrie went live at the same time during I want to say it was during Slender Show. So after that, I had my devices. So I had one listening to Carrie. Carrie was dragging on Robbie, and then Robbie, I have my other device. Robbie was dragging on Carrie. Um, and then I went to sleep, and when I woke up, to man, listen, Carrie, listen, Star and fucking Robbie, I could never. I don't have that much stamina. Like I I could never. Them motherfuckers. I mean, like they was like a good solid damn near 2 hours of them just going back and forth. Like, man, listen, I don't even think I could argue with somebody for 30 minutes, let alone 2 hours. And then when Robbie went and fired on her own live, she was talking for like another good hour. I was like, damn, okay. And then I see Verla still got everybody blocked because everybody was speaking to Verla. Well, everybody who Verla ain't got blocked was speaking to Verla, but I didn't see her ass. So, the serial car breaking suspect is on the loose. Child, who breaking in the car? Spider? Wait, what? The serial. Let me get up right quick. Stephanie says it's hard for me to discern exactly what Kip was mad about. He sounded more angry at the government people than anything else. Man, listen, he angry. He angry at everybody. He angry at Triz. He is not gonna let it go. Triz, he ain't finna let it go. Whatever it is. He mad at drama. He mad at Stephanie. He mad at everybody, right? Okay, well, I don't know who the serial car breaking suspect is. But hey, Beautiful, good morning. But please don't break into my car. I just got that car. I like that car. Please don't break into my car. Well, stay the fuck off it over here. Big Vince, the point is you said you talked to Stephanie clearly before him and he wants you to prove it. Okay, that's what Chad said. Okay, so that's what he mad about this week, Chad. But what's the original grievance? Okay. Am I done? Oh yeah. Folks, okay. Folks, get Carrie back that money because Carrie feel like I think like I don't know if I was because I was trying to do something else, but our follower, she does want to talk to him, but you know what I'm saying. She feel disrespected that the nigga took her money. Fosa just get. And then Fosa said the craziest shit. He said that he don't necessarily want to give her the $500 because it's like he would be like he owe her for something. So he was like, give me a bill or something for your house. Like, nigga, if you don't get girl goddamn money back, talking about give me a bill. No, nigga. No, just give it back to her. Okay, so Chad T and Stephanie is having a kerfuffle. He said that Stephanie was running her mouth. And then she said, why though? Okay, I don't think she got to finish that. Okay, so listen, let's go on and move along. We're gonna talk about what's going on in the B sector. First of all, I don't know if y'all follow Keeping Up with Tommy and Tommy and the Crew or something like that. And if I'm not mistaken, his black sector, he kind of puts you in the mind of Shaquille, okay? And then Castro, but honey, Tommy and Castro been fucking fighting for like their whole relationship. And I don't even know how long they've been together, but specifically this last week, I think they have had 2 domestic violence situations going on. And it is a terrible sight to see. Tommy be beating the dog shit out of Castro. Castro do fight back, but listen, God, please forgive me for what I'm about to say. Watching two homosexual men fight is funny as fuck. Like, yo, the way they was holding their hands and swinging and like their movements and faces. No, I don't think domestic violence is funny. It's not funny. Comment, however, watching them two fight is funny. Like, just the way that they swing. Why they swing like that? Tommy swung and then kicked that nigga. I was like, what the fuck? Donkey kick that. Listen, I am so sorry. With that being said, Tommy, you is wrong for whooping on Castro ass like that. You need to stop whooping his ass on camera. So the other night, y'all, I'm up, right? Shut up, Trish. Listen, beautiful, because I damn sure shit out. I'm sorry, wait. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Listen to shit. I was like, this can't be life. This fucking can't be life. And Tommy be drunk. He be drinking natural ices. That nigga be drunk from the time he wake up to the time he go to sleep, right? So that was on the panel the other night. Now, when I got over there, it was Tommy, somebody else. I don't know who the other person was, but it was Lady Dimples and Queen Tulsa. Now, Lady Dimples and Queen Tulsa, both y'all is wrong as the fuck for instigating that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because they most definitely instigated the fight. Lady Dimples is on the panel talking shit to Castro. Now they get the fucking throwing hands or they get the throwing. I don't know what the fuck they was throwing, but you know, they was throwing. And Lady Dimples is on the panel like, like knock that nigga out. Tommy not whoop his ass. I'm like, no. What's he doing? Listen, y'all. That shit is crazy. I am not endorsing domestic violence. I don't think that domestic violence is okay. And then it was even more funnier because ZX, Mr. Glitterboots, and somebody was arguing, right? And he was saying that it's not domestic violence because they both are men, but it is domestic violence because they're in a committed relationship, right? So it's just like it is domestic violence. What are you talking about? And then, first of all, I didn't know Tommy Daddy was a part. Apparently, he's a part of the church. I don't know if he's a pastor or a minister, but child, somebody that took and sent the video to the people at the church, and the people at the church is in the comment section telling Tommy to come to church so they can pray for him and help him. And I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't need to be together. They don't need to be together. Listen, Divine, Tommy be so I first of all, beers. How many beers do you have to drink to get that drunk? And then how many more beers do you have to drink to stay that drunk? Because natural ice, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't have like a large alcohol content in it, right? I don't know. Okay, hold on. They still having a kerfuffle. Okay, before you hit, we done moved on from there. I'm just gonna let y'all talk about that. Y'all seem like y'all having a conversation. I'll come back on the replay and watch. It seems like okay, he said Chad T told Stephanie that she should have took somebody advice where they said get off the light, and then Stephanie told Chad T she sure is. Uh, she know that you got 2 decades of experience in records requesting. Uh, what should uh, what should have happened by now, and what the hell is she doing wrong? All right, all right. And then he said, "Bitch, I ain't got no experience of looking up or requesting shit." Okay, like okay. He said he know how not to get beat the fuck up. Listen, beautiful. A whole case. Sending that sending that fight to the church was nasty work. I want to know who did it. Okay, so meanwhile, Tracy is over there on her community wall, right? And she is saying that she about to call the fucking law on their asses. She like, Tommy, if I see some more shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling the police. You know, like you gonna stop beating up on him. And people keep saying it's cash off. It's like, oh, it's both their fault. It's both their fault. Some people need to shut. Okay. Okay. Beautiful say some people need to shut their mouth. Okay, so I watched that shit. Okay. And then I ended up over at Room Shakers. Cause I was just over it. I done watched them again. I told y'all Tommy and Castro been fighting for the last week. They have been like physically abusing each other on the camera for all of YouTube to see. And I'm talking like at one point he had 600 people in the chat. He don't never have that many people. I ain't trying to be shady, Tommy. He don't never have that many people over there. But when they fighting, oh, he got a fucking chat full of people. Okay, a chat full of people. So I end up over at Room Shakers. Yeah, that a whole week, Divine, the whole week that was fighting because I've been following. I be having to, find my soap operas, and I love a good messy couple. I love a good, toxic couple. So I be having to get my fix. I don't watch stories. My grandma watched God and Light and all that shit. I watch Tommy and Castro fight. Damn it. Okay. All right. That's what I watch. So I end up over at Room Shakers, and it's Room Shaker and Lady Nika up there on the panel. So they talking. Now this live the live that I'm getting ready to tell y'all about has since been put on members only. So the only person who I know over here who could go and review that live to verify what I'm about to say is Ray Triz, unless somebody else got a membership over there, right? So it was Room Shaker, Lady Nika, and the title of this live was like quick cute questions and messy questions and answers or some shit like that. Something like that. So I'm in the clouds. I'm in the clouds. I hadn't even dropped down. I'm just listening because I done woke up out my sleep. I done watched Tommy and them fight for 45 minutes and I was over it. So I was like, let me get up. I'm gonna make some oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? Prep for breakfast. Oh no, I was supposed to be prepping for breakfast, but I ended up cooking the meats that go into the spaghetti and boiling the spaghetti noodles and everything because I had forgot to get spaghetti sauce. So I did everything except for mix the shit together. So I'm listening. Y'all know that takes a while. And then was it Dory who hit the link first? They up there, they talking about other things. Lady Nika tells the story over again about how her wig fell off at her daddy's funeral last week, and somebody stole her wig at her daddy's funeral. God rest his soul. So, I don't know if Dory at some point Dory hit the link. And if you know Dory from the B Sector, then her alleged husband is Rolex, but they say he ain't even married, and Rolex is the girl Kiki baby daddy. Okay, all right. So, oh Lord, they still having a kerfuffle. I don't looked over at the chat, Lord. Okay, so they get somehow the conversation gets onto the kerfuffle with King Roman News. And all of a sudden, Miss Cruiser drops down, right? So I don't know how long Cruiser been there, but Cruiser's always in Rule Shaker's chat. So she supports her. Miss Cruiser supports a lot of people. Now, if y'all don't know, Miss Cruiser and Dory don't like each other because apparently, well, I ain't gonna say apparently, but allegedly, but this happened. Miss Cruiser used to send her money to get cigarettes. Okay, back when Dory was a content creator. Girl, her own daddy funeral. I don't know if she fell out, Divine. I don't know if she fell out or what happened, but somehow her and her wig ended up on the ground, and when she got up off the ground, baby, the wig was gone. Yes, Divine. They stole her wig at her daddy funeral. I don't know what the hell type of people she had around her at that funeral, but fuck all of them. Nah, listen, I would lock that bitch down. First of all, I don't wear wigs, but wigs are expensive. I have a niece who does them, and then I have nieces who wear them. And I told the ones who wear them they need to be like their other cousin and do the wigs and do their own motherfucking wigs because $500 is on the cheaper side for a custom wig to be done and installed. You can get a good decent wig for 500, but it's gonna cost you another 200 to get that motherfucker installed at the least. Yes, beautiful. Somebody stole Lady Nika wig at her daddy furnace. Okay, God rest his soul. Now they got on a discussion of what was going on between King Roman News. So King Roman News had done a live. That live is no longer here, right? I remember being there, but I left. And then when I went back, it was gone. So I don't really know what was going on. But at that point, he was not cussing out Lady Nika. He was not being disrespectful towards her. But he was saying something to the effect of she keep letting pizza and Bree put batteries in her bed and that type of stuff like that, making Lady Nika not support him and stuff like that, right? So I said, okay, whatever. So they got to talking about it. Well, Cruiser hits the link, and Cruiser tells Room Shaker, can me and Lady Nika have this conversation? Because Lady Nika was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Now I'm not gonna do the impersonation that King Roman News did. If you want to see it, I will drop the link for y'all so y'all can go and see the impersonation. The link, this video that I'm about to drop the link to, it's a part 2 video, but part 1 is gone. So I don't know if they flagged it. I don't really know what had happened, right? Let's see. I be watching way too much shit on my phone. So he basically was sounding like a slave, but I see a lot of people do that. So let's share. But I ain't got to this video yet, right? I haven't got to this video, so maybe I should. Yeah, they did, man. Listen, they both drug delivered out shit out of each other. I was kind of surprised at some of the stuff that I heard each one of them say about each other. So anyway, we ain't got to that yet, Trent. So we at Rule Shakers, and it's Rule Shaker, Dory, Lady Nika, and Miss Cruz on the panel. So Miss Cruiser and Lady Nika starts having this conversation, a conversation that we are fully engulfed in because the beef sector people are dropping down. Miss Paulette is in the chat telling Miss Cruiser that she is speaking for King Roman News, and Miss Cruiser is telling Paulette she is not speaking for King Roman News, but Miss Cruiser is a part of King Roman News crew. They call themselves the crew. That's what they is. They the crew. K Fit is in the chat. She drops down. A couple more other people, right? So Rule Shaker asks Lady Nika if she is able to get King Roman News to have a sit down with Lady Nika to have a conversation, and nobody will be able to hit the panel. The panel will be closed. It'll just be them two, and I guess it will be Rule Shaker or somebody else. Mediating. Is she willing to do it? Lady Nika says yes, and then Rule Shaker asks K Fit, who was in the chat with us, can she talk to King Roman News about it and see what he say? K Fit types back in the chat and says yes, she'll talk to him, see what she could do. Okay. So meanwhile, Cruiser and Lady Nika is having this conversation, and Dory wants to fight with Cruiser because Dory is mad at Cruiser and been mad at Cruiser for 11 years. But we telling Dory, this ain't the fucking time. She's interrupting the conversation. She's putting in her own 2 cents, and it's pissing Cruiser off. So finally, Cruiser asks Rule Shaker, can I cuss this bitch out? That ain't what she said, but that's what she meant. And Rule Shaker, go ahead. Rule Shaker say, go ahead, girl, do you. So now Cruiser and Dory is up there fighting. Meanwhile, the conversation that was making progress between Miss Cruiser and Lady Nika has came to a complete stop, and we are in the chat going fucking crazy because we don't give a fuck about you, Dory, or your husband who don't pay his child support and steal cattle. Okay, we don't care about y'all. We don't care about none of that. We know Miss Cruiser gave you money for cigarettes. We know it. We was there, so just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. That's one horse I can't. Listen, I love it when Cruiser get mad. So you know I love me some Cruiser. Okay. And so, meanwhile, they up there fighting, and Lady Nika has now dropped down. Now, she was on that panel with Room Shaker for a good 2-3 hours before Miss Cruiser even hit the lane. Right before Miss Cruiser had hit the lane, she had told us she was almost done. She had her little mixed drink. She was almost done with the drink, and that she was going, once she finished her drink, she was going to lay it on down, but she was going to stay up there with Room Shaker until she finished the drink. So we knew she wasn't about to be there that much longer. Was Cruiser and damn Dory fighting, and Lady Nika has dropped down. So now I am pissed. I am pissed. I am pissed because first of all, Lady Nika is not in a space right now where she should be having to drag anybody on these YouTube streets. She just buried her sister and her father. The last thing she needs is to hear people dragging her to and fro on the YouTube streets for something that could have been avoided. But Dory so mad at Cruiser and can't let the past be in the past that she done fucked that up, right? She done fucked that up. So I'm hot because we don't give a fuck. To the point where she pissed off Room Shaker. Room Shaker said, fuck that. All these beats at the people in here who going live. Ain't nobody want to go live. Okay, she got like almost 200 people in her chat, right? And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning at this point, 6, 7 o'clock. Okay, man, Rule Shaker had to call it about 50, 11 lies. She wanted to argue with Rule Shaker, the chat, and Jesus that she did not, in fact, interrupt that conversation when, yes, the hell you did. We was here. We synced it anyway. The conversation never ended up happening. So now I'm pissed the hell off because like I said, I want to see. I like both of them. I like Lady Nika. I'm a member over there. I like King Roman News and the crew. You know what I'm saying? I like them both. So I don't want to see this happening, right? But the writing has been on the wall for a while now. We'll get to that. So after that, Room Shaker, they stayed up there for about 20, 30 more minutes because Queen Sanity ended up hitting the panel. And even Queen Sanity was up there telling Dory, like, Dory, you did interrupt. You fucked up the conversation, and Room Shaker kicked us out because of you, bitch. You done put Room Shaker in a whole bad mood. Now, listen, if again, and Ray Triz, this is for you. Basically, I don't know if anybody else over here are members over there, but this was a 8-hour live stream. So everything that happened within the last hour and a half to 2 hours of it. All of this stuff with Lady Nika, Cruiser, and Dory, all of that happened in the last 2 hours. For the first 6 hours, it was a vibe because she was on. I put it in my ear. I fell asleep. I woke back up, and that's when Lady Nika was up there. It was somebody when I went to sleep. It was somebody totally different on the panel, but I had her in my ear, right? So when I got up to use the bathroom, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just continued on listening. So I was like, damn, Shaker's still live. I did my scrolling, but wasn't nobody else live. So I said, fuck it. We sticking with, I think Broadway was live, but that lady Gina was over there, and Gina gets on my fucking nerves. So you used to like Lady Nika until she blocked me out of piece of chat for real. But she ain't block you for, did she block you for her chat trends? Or listen, that be the stuff, right? But you pissed off Brianna, and if you pissed off Bri, they one crew, one love. Okay, so then YouTube cameras came on, and something happened at YouTube cameras that I'm not fully aware of because I haven't went back and listened because we went outside to play in the snow. Okay, and so I missed that. But when I was out there, I got a notification for Room Shaker again. And Room Shaker is saying, I'm sick of y'all people. She was like, I don't even really think that it's a major issue in between Lady Nika and King Roman News. She was Room Shaker was basically saying like it's the subscribers' fault. The subscribers is always making up shit and carrying bones and switching up the stories and blah 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 blah. And how she was rooting for the situation, but now she just gonna sit back and she gonna watch because she's sick of you motherfuckers. And y'all motherfuckers make somebody want to shoot you motherfuckers. That's what she said, not me. I don't jot down no more. Brianna got it. Listen, Brianna ain't gonna never like you because of the video that went viral over there on LSA. Okay. You had Lipstick Alley dragging the living dog shit out of her with that damn short. Man, listen, they thought that shit was so funny. Man, listen, man, Lipstick Alley was dragging the dog shit out of, man. They thought that shit was so funny. You probably had more players over there than you did over here. I promise you did. You was set. Anyway. You good, Trizzy? Send a wig. Not a wig, a cash out. This okay, so then um Lady Nika did a live, and this live was called Clarity. And this was a couple hours after Room Shaker had went live, right? And so basically she was saying, because I guess people was telling her that she had made something about, she made a community post, and then people said that she was slick shading him during the live on Friday. Was it Friday? Where she originally told the story about somebody stealing her wig at her daddy's funeral. Now, mind you, she have not been live in a like all week long because she was grieving the loss of her dad, and then she also lost her sister like not even 2 months ago, right? So she had not been live, like that for a hot minute because she's normally consistent. But she went live, and she was just talking about what she was going through. Carrie thinks it was her doing. Oh Lord Jesus. So she was basically over there saying whatever he thinks that I said about him, King Roman News, it ain't that. She made the post, whatever she made, it wasn't about him, that she was talking about her daddy. I didn't see the post, so I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I listened to that. That goes off. So then King Roman News goes live, right? So he's very animated. I mean, listen, like normally when King Roman News come on, he play like a musical selection, maybe up to 3 songs. He speaks to everybody in the chat, and then he gets started. Like he bypassed all that shit. He was like very animated. So he was like, Lady Nika, we gonna tell the truth. And I was like, uh-oh. So I was like, damn, nobody got to him in enough time to see if he was willing to sit down and have the conversation that Room Shaker suggested that they have. So, he's like, I don't want to do you bad, Lady Nika, but I just want us to tell the truth. So then he mentioned some sort of voice notes or whatever. So I see a notification from Lady Nika. So I clicks over to Lady Nika immediately, but she's not on the screen. Now, y'all wasn't here at the very, very beginning of the live, but I didn't bring myself in yet. I just started the live. I had actually added myself to the stream. So she had that black screen. She had added herself. But I seen she immediately turned on mode only. Subscribers only mode. And then she set a goal, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, damn, she ain't hit the thing yet. So I go back over to King Roman News. Okay, so King Roman News is saying how, really Lady Nika had been slick shading him, and he was like, he felt like she was trying to bully on him the same way that Bree and Pizza was bullying on him. And once they had, fell out or whatever, he could see a change in her, and that he had been throwing slick shots at her. But he ain't been wanting to drag her or nothing, but he got some voice notes and some other stuff, and that he could expose, but he don't want to expose. And I was like, oh my God, this is not like, please don't. Now, mind you, remember I told you Lady Nika had just went live. I didn't think nothing else much about it. But then the chat starts to tell King Roman News, Nika over there dragging you. So I said, wait a minute. Let me get my other device. I got my other device. I turn it on, and sure enough, Lady Nika is over there dragging him. Baby, when I say King Roman News did an about face, it was like, oh, she dragging me? Because we can take it there. I was like, no, don't do it, Lord, don't do it. So then he tells crew, verify. Somebody verify. Then he goes on mute. He's talking to somebody on the phone. We can see his mouth moving. And I guess whoever it was verifying with him. Yes, she is. Man, when he hit that unmute button, Oh my god. I'll start clutching my invisible purse. So I'm listening to her drag him. I'm listening to him drag her. I do not want to even repeat some of the shit that I heard. But he was most definitely listen. What King Robert News said, that what MBK said on that show on him and Binary Show in the morning was absolutely true. How she looked like a primate. I was like, you is so wrong. Then he said her nostrils was real big and she suck up all the dirt in the room. And I was like, damn, I ain't even noticed if her not like I don't be looking at hard at her nostrils. So I don't know. They could be that big. I'm not fucking sure. But that shit took me out when he said that shit. I was like, oh Lord. And then Lady Nika was over there. Child Lady Nika drug King Rubber News. She drug his dog. I said not the doggy no. Man, listen, they was dragging back and forth. King Rubber News video was only about an hour and 15 minutes and some change. So let me drop the link for that video, okay? I'm gonna give y'all the link for that in case you missed it. He was gone now. He was go get off my screen. Y'all, I don't know what's the deal with these headphones. Oh, it's about to die. That one only got 9%. All right. Let's copy this link. Share. So the link that I'm about to put in the chat is the link where Kid Roman News was dragging Lady Nika. Now, remember I said there's a part 1, but I don't know what happened to, excuse me, I don't know what happened to that. Damn, can we, hold on, y'all. Where's that headphone at so I can put it? Because it keep popping up on my screen. Now, let's get Lady Nika's video. All right, no, that's Sean Bradley. Hold on, y'all. And then this link is for what Lady Nika was shit. I'm trying to hurry up. Copy link. Okay. Stop it. Okay, Stephanie. Goddamn, Stephanie and Chad, y'all still arguing. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they both did. Listen, under the circumstances, they both did a good job. But I just really, really wish that did not have to happen because I just feel like she really needed to be grieving. She really, really do. Listen, Ray, you know, I do believe King Roman News is setting him up for multiple shows because that's just how he gets down, honey. He's gonna milk this. But I did think it was interesting that he said that she was like slick shading him and passively aggressively bullying him. I don't know. I don't know. So then they were supposed to have a party over there at Brianna's channel for one of the subbies or for somebody, but I don't know if that party ended up happening because Pizza was live and her title was like, they're trying to drag Lady Nika and other stuff. But they were saying she do slick shade. See, I don't know. Maybe I don't be catching it. Or, maybe it just be so slick that I just don't know. But he said that she been acting funny. Now I did hear her say, okay, one of the allegations, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm still eating. One of the allegations that King Roman News made was that Lady Nika didn't pay all her people for the ugly sweater competition. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but if so, he the only person I done heard say it. I ain't heard nobody else say that. I ain't heard. I feel like that definitely would have been on the Be Set the News. But King Kaios, his ass been dropping screenshots from inside of Breed's Discord. Right? So they got that little sour argument going on too. Good morning, Clark. I think the whole thing spilled over to Lemons. Dragons was going to war about this. Man, listen, they don't like dragons either, honey. They've been dragging the hell out of her, but she admitted to it. Okay, well, I did. She did say that she got to go through her accountant and that she missed something or she missed somebody. But my first thought was, I know Cash App has put a limit on how many Cash Apps you can send out now per day. So, and she always have a lot of people who's involved in her the things that her competitions, her contests. So all that to say, Lady Nika say, fuck the ugly sweater contest. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have to do y'all own ugly sweater contest next year. She said she ain't doing no motherfucking Halloween costume contest. You motherfuckers can do that too. She ain't doing none of that shit. She is no longer holding any type of competition or contest on her motherfucking page cause she is sick of y'all besmirchifying her name. I love it when she used the word besmirchify. Listen, I really, really do. She say she is sick of you motherfuckers besmirchifying her name, and she is and they've been besmirchifying her name since the original uh Vegas trip, where they said that she kept Treasure Lane and damn, what's his name? Oh, I was watching him the other day. He used to woo bang with him, but he don't do it no more. Alex, what is Alex's last name? Alexander Rogers. Alexander, you remember Chair? That's the old beef sector. If you know, you know. Anyway, she said back then when she had went to the store and she had got some clothes or something else, and they say that she had kept the damn chain. She is sick of motherfuckers accusing her of being a thief. So she ain't doing a fuck thing else for none of the people in that sector. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta hit my tea one time. I gotta hit my tea one time. Two times. I've been talking a lot. My throat getting dry. So okay. Damn, y'all still fighting. All right. So this ain't over. I say that to say this ain't over. So then, like clockwork, and I just felt this very like I was. So then, Running Q goes live for 30 minutes and drags Lady Nika as well. And you know, she been ain't like a Lady Nika for a while. So, and if I'm not mistaken, Running Q is part of the crew too. But I was really hoping, that what Room Shaker had what do you call it? Had tried to set up. Like I was hoping that they would be able to talk that out, but they didn't, chair. All right, okay. So somebody got egg on the face. Okay, so Rennie Q went live, and then Pizarro went live, and she had the title, they jumping on Nika and something else. I said okay, and then over in the night, okay. So after that, because I started watching Not a Set the Show. Once Not a Set the Show went off at 10 o'clock. So if anything happened in between that, I don't know about it. But I started watching Not a Set the Show, and then I ended up going to sleep after that because I was tired. I know it was only like 10 something, but that's why I was up at like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning because I went to sleep super early last night. Okay, it's worn now. She dragged the shit out of Poe Eli, and then King Rubber News told Lady Nika that his dog Eli done lived a better life than she have. I said, oh my God, not the damn puppy. Not the puppy that lived a better life. Man, listen. Whew, I was like, I was hoping that it didn't come to this. Now, King Rubber News is saying, and I've also heard a few other people say, and to a certain extent, I do feel this way, especially when it came to the strike, right? Because pizza was like, I'm going on strike, blah blah blah. So Brenda was like, okay, and I tell y'all, they a whole conglomerate, right? And so most of the time if one of them is gonna do something, all of them is gonna do it. And so then Lady Nika followed suit and said that she was just gonna focus on her content, but then right after that her father went to glory, so she took some time off to deal with that, which I understand. And I really honestly feel like I want her to take some more time, because the amount of time that she took off just is not enough. Like, it's still fresh, it's still within a couple weeks, since he past it with the glory. And people need to grieve. That's one thing I could give Muslim. Like, I know he was saying they had asked him, I can't remember where he was. He might have been over at Lemons. He was somewhere. But they had asked him where he had been, and he was explaining that, they was grieving. And when the Muslims grieve, they have a set period of time, like a couple months, if I'm not mistaken, where they grieve. And I really think that that's good. Like, could you be neat and tight? Because you be going through all type of emotions. I don't know what it's like to lose a daddy, but I've lost my stepdaddy, right? But I do know what it's like to lose a mama. And losing a parent is just very hard. And I couldn't imagine myself being up here on these YouTube streets, hollering and cussing at y'all, at one of you motherfuckers, a week after I had to bury my fucking father. And they stole my wig at his funeral. And I still want to know how did that happen. Listen, I was kicking so hard. I was just happy that she could like find the happiness in it. And she was asking, should she make a post on Facebook about her wig? And I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck anybody was able to even get the fuck up out the church with her wig. Because I would have shut that bitch down. Bitch, you're not about to steal my wig at my daddy's funeral. You're not about to steal my wig at my daddy's funeral. I don't care. Good morning, Miss T. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got my head laying down on the pillow, okay? Because I am low-key sleepy. I've been up since like 3, so yeah, honey, I don't know if she fell out to you I don't know what. I don't know if she fell over, fell out. I don't know how I'm gonna react today. I have to send my daddy to glory, But man, when she got up off that ground, and her wig was already gone. And I just can't believe that she shut that motherfucking church down. And then, Lady Nikki, you mean to tell me you walked around the rest of your daddy's funeral with a damn weave cap on? I got so many questions, but I didn't want to be disrespectful to her. Okay, but I know the hell she didn't walk around at the repast with a damn wig cap on. Did you have a backup wig? Do you travel through ladies who wear wigs? Do y'all travel with backup wigs? Like, are y'all prepared? Are y'all fucking prepared if somebody steals your weave? How prepared are you? Huh? I just got questions, but again, like I said, I didn't want to be disrespectful. I was there just trying to support her because I know that she is going through a lot. But baby, you ain't about to goddamn steal my wig and get out about the church with it. And she say it was a $500 wig. Baby, I would have locked them doors. Man, listen, the doors of the church would have been locked. I'm gonna need everybody to empty out their bag, shake your motherfucking dress, bitch. Shake your blouse if you got a blouse on. I don't know. Let me look in the baby diaper bag, cause motherfuckers didn't listen. I see some bitches stealing the other day and they was using the damn baby stroller to steal at Walmart. It wasn't none of my business, but I was watching it. Okay. And so anyway, none of them bitches would have got up out of that church. Okay, with my goddamn $500 wig. No bitch, not today. Okay. Oh man. Delete anything. Okay, all right. Yeah. Somebody start listen. That Lady Nika say she was at her daddy's funeral. And I don't know if she passed out, fell out, but she hit the floor and her wig hit the floor, baby. When she got up, her wig was gone. And I just can't imagine myself walking around the repast and going to the burial site with a fucking wig cap on. What are we doing? That's why I asked, okay, Beautiful said no. Beautiful said that the wig wearer ladies do not travel around with multiple wigs. And Beautiful, are you prepared? What are you going to do if somebody tries to steal your wig at your pappy funeral? All right, they fighting. Yeah, honey, Clark, they stole her wig at her dad's funeral. So then I see over in the morning Miss Olivia the Oracle. First, I thought she was live, but it was a premiere. So I guess she felt like it was time to show to remind the sector about how 3 years ago she had to cuss out Lady Nika. Because Lady Nika had cussed her out. And I do remember when that happened. That was during the pandemic too, right? So she had that set as a premiere. And so I was like, oh Lord. So I was kicking because I was like, dang, I remember this. But I was looking for something else to watch. And I ended up over there at 357 Broadway's. And then Bertha May came on. So I was over there at Bertha May's. At that point, I was cooking breakfast for Mello. And then YouTube Camera Tech came on. But I had promised that I had promised the ladies, Miss T Pre and oh dog, what is Miss VS YouTube? Where's YouTube? I followed it. She ain't even her. Maybe she in the class. Girl, if you're in the class, hey girl, she said she was gonna go live today, but I promised them that I would go live and talk about it. But I had to wait for my husband to go to work, baby, because he have not been working the past couple days because of the conditions of the roads. And so, I cannot be sitting up in here gossiping because I am not supposed to be partaking in none of this foot shit. Okay, but don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. What you got going on, Mello? Huh? What you got going on? You doing what? Okay. All right. Lord. So Charity and Stephanie is having a dialogue. I hope it's healthy. Okay. She said, okay. I'm just maybe she didn't. Okay. If we all was in the neighborhood, we all expect you to call the police first and tell us you damn. Listen. Chanty. Let me tell you something. Oh my god! I think listen, like for real. Also, damn, what's his name? Who was like didn't want no smoke with Kendra? What is his name? Anyway, listen, I think the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Okay, like that's a long story short. And we had a visit from the law, and I was like super duper confused on why the fuck they were even there. And there was like that they had a report that there was like a influx of visitors. Like, bitch, I live here. Yes, J. Cole, listen. I live here. What you mean? Okay, not sure if you cut. I did. Okay, I'm gonna get the Dolby. I'm gonna get the Dolby in them. I needed a break, LV. I needed a break. Okay, I needed to take like a quick little break, but I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to Mr. Lawnmower Man and Mr. James, Mr. James, aka Mr. Candy Liquor Girl, and Peanut Crazy Ass. And y'all, I think that Peanut is smashing Miss Dovey, but we're gonna talk about it in a minute. But let me finish my story. I think the neighbors think we sell a dope. And when the law came, it was like, yeah, we got a report of like a lot of people being at your house. I was like, bitches, always a lot of people here. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 11 brothers and sisters. If one come, then like another, like that one can come and one can be driving down the street and see the other one's car in the like cul-de-sac, and then they will bust the Yui, and they think like if they see a car, then they think that it's an invitation for them to come on by because one of them is here, and the next thing you know, I got a yard full of fucking children. Okay, and so I was like, we live here. We've been living here. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Like, what is really going on now? We are currently in a kerfuffle with them because because they don't like the survey that was done as far as where the property line goes. And bitch, I could give two fucks about how you feel. This is what it is, okay? Because we is moving, and we about to build. Like, so we are removing trees, and we had to remove extra trees because of the what do you call it shit. When that storm had came, the one that came before the Dovey storm, the one that knocked out my power for like damn near 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So we had trees and debris and shit like that, and we still ain't done. Like, we are still not done cleaning up some of that shit. Like, it's still to this day, like cut up trees sitting on the side of the road just waiting for the city to pick them up. That's been there since last year. That's been there since last year. Like, it took them a whole month to come and get the debris that we had on the side of our road, and then finally I ordered a dumpster. And why the fuck are those dumpsters so high? I paid like $400 and some for one of those dumpsters that they drop off in the yard. They drop it off and then they come back and get it. And so anyway, fuck them. The neighbors think we're still dope, and they call the fucking police on us, and fuck them. Okay. So let's talk about Miss Dope. Okay, wait. They still talking to each other. Okay, Divine. Miss Dope got Bobby. Listen, I don't know who Bobby is. Oh yeah, because they nicknamed him Bobby. So Miss Dovey is live the other night, right? Miss Dovey is live, and Miss Dovey, when I first happened, she got an old ass man sitting beside her, claiming that he 50 something. And if that man was 50, then was the hardest 50 years of life I have ever seen on a man. That man was toe up from the flow up, right? So she was over there picking at Bree. Okay, and I've seen y'all know I am not one to take up for Brie because you know what I'm saying. She wrote me the wrong way when she said fuck. I said so fuck her too. Okay, but right is right and wrong is wrong. So he over there, I guess Mr. James is single now. I didn't even realize that Peanut was there. I just thought it was Miss Dovey and Mr. James. So she asking Mr. James, you know, what type of women do you like? And do you like big women? So he said any woman that he talked to gotta at least be over 250 pounds. This is what kicked it off, y'all. So when he said that, she was like, oh, we could hook her up with Bree. So she goes like pulling up pictures of Bree or whatever, and the man, you know, definitely made some terrible comments. He was like that he was gonna need a lift to lift her stomach up to get to the coochie. And then he was wondering how flexible she was because apparently he likes to eat coochie. That's why I call Mr. James Mr. Candy Liquor Girl, because baby, he was listen, Mr. James seemed like he is a old freak, okay? And he probably was hell back in his days. But anyway, he was saying some very nasty things about how he would have sexual intercourse with Brianna, right? So I guess somebody sent it to Brie. Uh Somebody who had to send a live stream to Bree. So Bree hits the pedal. Well, Bree's avatar hits the pedal. But guess what? It is not Bree. It is her prison bae. Now, if y'all don't know, she got a new bae. And I don't even think this is new bae. I'm trying to figure out, is this the same nigga who broke in and stole her seasonings? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, not remove QI. Lord Jesus. Listen, Mr. James is freaky as the fuck divine, right? So Bree and her boo thing hits the light. And he starts cussing Dovey out, and Dovey starts cussing him out. Now, in the process of them cussing each other out, Dovey calls him a little boy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he proceeds to tell Dovey he ain't no little boy, that he got 8 motherfucking children, that he's a grown ass man. He got 8 motherfucking children, and you know, him and Bree live together. Now that was news to me because you know people have been saying for a good week and a half, like this nigga is around no matter what. Even Pizza had got a little frustrated with the nigga the other night, and he always making comments. I think he want to be YouTube famous himself. I don't fucking know, but the nigga is always around, so I'm inclined to believe him when he say that he lived there. Now, Bree, why's you taking care of this man with 8 children? Why you letting that man live with you? He driving around in your Benz, girl. I know, girl, messing up your shocks. They probably was like messed up anyway. But he messing up your shocks. Even when good morning, Chefy, baby. And anyway, he said that him and Bree live together. So I'm like, okay, y'all live together. Oh, okay. And he said, you know, he got 8 children. He owns a lawn care business. I said, Lord, how many yards of grass do you got to cut to take care of 8 kids? I don't know, because Mello is a handful, about to have a whole nother baby, and ain't no fucking way I can afford 8 kids. And then we live in a 2 income household, and we have very great jobs over here. So I'm just trying to figure out how many yards do this nigga got to cut to take care of these 8 children. Now, with that being said, she did well, you know, hey, okay, wait, so lawn care and landscaping not the same? You know, I don't motherfucking know. Okay, I had to fire the dude who cut our grass because he cut down my motherfucking plants, and I don't play by my motherfucking elephant ears. Okay, but we have a great ride and lawnmower, and I love that motherfucker. Y'all should invest in a zero turn. Okay, the motherfuckers are expensive, but when I say I show my motherfucking ass, when that nigga he cut down my motherfucking elephant ears and my fucking sunflowers. Nope, you're fired. You can't come cut a motherfuck thing no more. All right, nope. Uh, uh, Wait, hold on. LV, you see how she changed the word and now I changed the word. And listen, I don't know, but the nigga cutting grass. That's what he do for a living. He cut grass, and I want to know how many yards of grass that he got to cut to take care of 8 children. And if this is the fella from 2017, this the same nigga who broke in and stole the fucking seasonings. And bitch, how much is his child support? God damn, listen, ain't no fucking way. I can't look. Do he have his 8 kids over at your house tearing up your walls and shit? Bitch, ain't no way. Mexicans take care of 20 kids on a low care salary. Mexicans also don't pay taxes. West Bank Mexicans don't pay taxes over here. They get to keep their fucking coins. Okay? And also Mexicans live differently than how we live. They stay together. Like the whole family stay in one house. From my understanding, because my brother married a Mexican girl, so from my understanding, this is what they do. So they buy a big house, right? And everybody live in that big house and contribute to that big house until that house is paid for, and then they move on to another house. And everybody live in that house, and everybody pay on the house. So that's what they do. So when you got fucking 30 people living in one house, you know what I'm saying, and you don't pay taxes on the money that you make. Even if they make minimum wage, they still getting all of it. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, West Bank ain't no motherfucking way he take care of them 8 motherfucking kids and he cut grass. And he a nigga. Shit, I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. But you're right. Mexicans do take care of their 11 kids with that one landscaping job, but they have help. They have a pet. They live in a pact. We don't do that. At least I don't. I can't. I don't want to live with none of my siblings. Fuck them. No, I don't want to do that. They do too much. Okay. Okay. So y'all still talking amongst yourselves. All right. And so, yeah. So he let it slip out. That he got 8 children. And yo, Brie, I just want to know: is they marking up your fucking walls, girl? Are you having any baby mama drama that you ain't telling us about, or y'all ain't got that far yet? And then how old is these kids? And if y'all been old enough since 2017, how many kids you done had on you, girl? Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm sorry, I had to hit my teeth. Exactly, LB. And that's just how it go. And they also do a thing like when she had to explain to me because she was telling us we should do it. So what she said was like, so it's like her and some family members that every month they all put in $100, and $100 goes to one person. So for instance, let's say if we was doing this in the sector, we would need 12 people, right? And every month everybody put in $100, and then somebody gets that lump sum, right? Until you do it for at least a year, so everybody get that one turn. So it's 12 of us. So each month they put in $100, and then one person or one family, however it go, get the $1,200 for that month, and then so on and so forth. I think that's a wonderful idea, but niggas is niggas. Niggas is not about to stick to that. They only gonna want to put their money in up until they get their $1,200, but then the month after that, they ain't gonna want to do it no more. It's called a susu. Okay, okay, it's called a susu. Yeah, he let it slip out, Clark. It was so funny. I was like, oh my god, what? What? Okay, it's hard making money in the winter for a nigga with a lawnmower. He hibernated with. Yet that's exactly what we're doing. He hibernating with Bree until motherfucking tax time hit and he could get some money for his baby mamas. And I guess his baby mamas is sick of him because y'all know how the game go. Motherfuckers don't want to do nothing for their kids all year long. And then after Christmas, a nigga try to get back with them until the motherfucking income taxes hit. They be cooking and cleaning and everything. Waiting on checking the mail every day, looking for your W-2 in the motherfucking mail. Yeah, hibernating. He must be over there hibernating with Brie. I don't know. But Brie Greer, do not be letting them children fuck up your house, and don't be letting that nigga fuck up your shocks on your bins. Hell no. And he did say that they live together. What? Yeah. You can only do a susu with people you trust. I don't trust. Listen, let me tell you something. I will if I was to do a susu, it would just have to be with my sisters, and not even all of them. Only like two of them, because my other sisters, the bitches is irresponsible. Okay, I only got a few responsible sisters, and none of my brothers are responsible. I had to them. My damn brother called me Friday talking about something. He was stuck in a blizzard, and that they was that the tow truck had his car up on the thing, and either I could send him $75 now, or I could send him $250 to get the car out of impound. And I was confused in the motherfucker on why he thought I was about to send either one of them sums of money. And when he thought, did he think this through? Because why the fuck did you call me and say you can either send me 75 now or 250 later? Bitch, who is you talking to? Like, I literally called him a bitch on the phone. I was like, bitch, who you talking to? Like, I know you're not calling your heavily pregnant sister talk about some motherfucking my car getting told, bitch. What they got to do with me? Anyway, LV, cause child, honey, he had me hot. Listen, he cuffing. Listen, okay, and I just thought it was so funny because last night the Hoes with Heart came on. Yeah. Okay, because that was live during Slender Got Live, because when Not a Second Show was ending, everybody was asking who was going live, and I was telling them I'm not about to go live because the bitch been drifting in and out for the last 30 minutes anyway. And so the the thumbnail for Hoes with Heart, and I shared it out. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was like a big girl, and then it was a skinny dude beside him with a lawnmower, and it was like something with homosexuals, and that's exactly what Bree got. Bree got a fucking homosexual. Listen, I have a few brothers who are homosexuals. They stuff, whatever. If a bitch gonna let you, use them for shelter and food, then why the hell not? Like, why the hell not? But that damn thumbnail took me. Just the thumbnail in itself had me weak as hell. I was like, yo, y'all is some savages. But I like them because the premise of the Hoes with Hearts, in case y'all don't know, is they are trolls who originate from over there, on LSA. And so we don't know their names, or who they are, but they formed a little group and decided to start going live at the B Center and talk about the shit the B Center. So that thumbnail took me out last night, but I was kikiing like a bug. So Bree, girl, be careful, protect yourself, girl, protect your house. Bree, that man said over there on Dover Pedal said y'all live together now. I don't know how long he been around, but they've been talking about him for a minute now. You know the law say after somebody live at your house for a month and or receive a piece of mail that's their residence. So girl, you better tread real lightly, get that nigga the hell out of there before you be having to serve that nigga with an eviction notice. Cause niggas, you be having to put them niggas out. I see it all the time. I got homegirls who I be like, girl, don't let that nigga come stay. But them bitches be in love. They be all hypnotized, and then 3 months later, they having to go to that landlord and motherfucking go through the eviction process to evict them. And then I had one girl, y'all. Let me tell you about this dizzy bitch. I had one girl, she was staying in the hood housing, right? And she did this shit. Do y'all know that the fucking landlord went back for the 4 months that he had been staying there? That he could prove, right? He was staying there for 4 months. Do y'all not know that they went back and charged her ass back rent for when that nigga was staying there? I told her, bitch, that ought to learn you. That ought to learn you. She ain't did that shit no more. And she was notorious for like letting the niggas live off of her. But after that last time, baby, she ain't do that shit no more, honey. When she got that fucking letter, it was a demand letter, y'all. Man, when she got that fucking demand letter, she was hot. And she gonna have the nerve to call that nigga talking about so he need to pay. Bitch, you knew that nigga wasn't about to help you with that. And that's why you put his ass out in the first place. And y'all know, like, different states have different tenant laws and stuff like that. Yeah, listen to that. Look, in West Bank, the landlord hit her ass with the okey doke, but the landlord had to help evict him. Like she had to literally go to the landlord and admit that he was staying there, and then be like, oh, and by the way, I don't want him staying here no more. So the landlord gladly helped her evict that nigga, and then turned around and charged her ass market rent for the months that she helped evict that nigga for. I was like, bitch, that's what you get. I told you not to let that nigga stay with you. You knew he was no goddamn good when you let him stay with you, talking about so he don't like to pay bills. Yeah, why you think he was at your house? Why you think he got his own house? So listen, y'all got to get y'all on, right? Like, stop living off people. Stop it. Like, just fucking stop it. But Bree girl, I hope you know what you're doing now. She was telling Novi that, she's just jealous because, she's getting fucked. And Dovi looked like she was about to say, bitch, I'm getting fucked too. Yes, market rent, Clark, market rent. Plus the fees for having to, file the court paperwork and put him out. Yo, honey, got her ass good, Clark. Shit, that was I think it was to the tune of like $3,000. That was a very expensive, price to pay. My mama would have called it the stupid tax. Do y'all know what the stupid tax is? Okay, so she had to pay the stupid tax. But guess what? She had to do it no more. And she learned her lesson. So that'll learn you. That'll learn you. Charge her double because of the so no, Stephanie, they didn't charge her double, they just charged her market rent. So she was staying in basically income based apartments like what Verla stays in, right? So she was staying in income based apartments, so her rent was based off of her income, but she was letting dude stay with her. Now dude actually did have a job, right? But because she never put the dude on the lease or nothing, her rent never went up. They just would have added his income and her income, and if it would have been more, if they would have made more than over the level, they would have had to pay market rent. But she was getting a subsidy. Yes. Okay. Maybe you hell, y'all been fighting in the chat for 45 damn minutes. You definitely missed it, but it's okay. It's okay. So she went to the landlord, like I said, got the landlord to help evict her. Well, the landlord said, bitch, I don't know how much he made, but he had a job because they all had to go to court together. So instead of just trying to figure out what the dude had made, they charged her ass market rent, and she had to fucking pay that shit. She had she had to pay the difference from what she paid during those months and the market rent. So it was market rent minus whatever her subsidized payment was. She had to pay the difference in between them, aka the stupid tax. That's what it was. So she learned her lesson. She learned her lesson. Yes, Stephanie, y'all been woo banging in the chat, so that's how you missed that. But y'all go on right ahead. Go on ahead. Okay. She should have evicted him. So here's the thing, Stephanie. When you live in HUD government housing, you can't just move people in with you. You have to you have to put them on the lease. They have to go through the background check. They have to go through the financial check. All of that. She didn't do none of that. She honestly, she should be happy that her ass didn't get put the fuck out. Cause I told her she could like the same way she helped you evict that nigga, they could have evicted you too. Cause you were scamming the government. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's just call it what it is. Because she was scamming the government. So she lucky that she didn't get put the fuck out. And like I told her, you better pay this stupid tax. Cause she was like, I'm gonna cuss the landlord out. I was like, girl, if you cuss that landlord out, you gonna be put the fuck out tomorrow. And she will put you out because she just helped you put that nigga out. You was wrong and you know it. And you needed them to help you, get him out. And now you want to be mad at her? Hell no, you better pay the government that motherfucking money and not do it again. And she ain't done it again. So I'm glad that she learned her lesson. That's why we still friends. Because if she wouldn't have learned her lesson, I would have been like, bitch, you got to go. Exactly. Clark, another person needs some more income. And he worked at like a plant. He had like a plant job. I think the term stay with or live with refers to a person continuously a person living continuously uninterrupted for a period of time. If dude would have just left every 3 or 4 days, he would have only been visiting. Correct. West Bank. But the nigga never left. The only time he left was when he went to work and he came right back. Okay, so that's what she fucked up at. Okay, she just should have, I don't know what she should have did, but the moment she got the landlord involved, she should have known that she had fucked up and that she was gonna have to face some type of retribution for causing an inconvenience on these people, because this nigga was really in court showing receipts that he lived there, and and the landlord was like, he's not on the lease. He was like, I might not be on the lease, but look, these is like my phone bill come here, this and that. Like he was able to prove that he lived there with her, and this went on for some months. Like they had to go to court a few times about it, because squatters be having rights, my nigga. I don't know if y'all know, but squatters be having rights. Okay, but even if in a prohibited sublease, the wrongful sublessor can't evict, but it depends. I don't know, Stephanie, because I ain't never let a homosexual live off of me. Okay, I ain't never let no nigga live off of me, right? So I wouldn't be able to tell you, if you was fucking on me, you had to go home. You couldn't stay there. And I still expected you to pay some of my bills, right? So, but apparently not all girls operate in that way. I don't know. I don't know, but I ain't never have no niggas living with me. I ain't never been on a lease with no nigga. None of that. Like hell no. I was not playing none of them games with nobody, because when I'm ready to kick you out and tell you you got to go, you got to go. Okay, and if I have to get you escorted out by a few of my brothers, I have no problem with that. But I don't have no interest in calling the police on you, and I most definitely do not have no interest in involving these white folks in our business, especially when I live in government HUD subsidized housing. She could have lost her subsidy with her dumb ass. Then what her and her kids would have been doing? Living in a goddamn shelter. Because I wouldn't have let her come live with me. Hell no, bitch. Because look at what you just went through. I'm going to have to end up putting you out. Absolutely not. You did a video on squatters' rights. Hey, listen, they got the most rights for somebody who don't pay no motherfucking bills. I don't understand that shit. For them to not pay no bills, they got the most rights. Absolutely. Listen, Clark. If I can, one thing about me, I ain't about to let you borrow no money. Tell me what you need the money for. If I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you. If not, I'm not. But I ain't finna borrow you or lend you nothing. Okay, cause I done had enough of having to cuss people the fuck out and leave them the fuck alone because they asked to borrow instead of just saying, can I have? And then they lied and reneged. So either I'm gonna give it to you or I'm not, but I'm not borrowing you nothing. You can't live off of me. You can't spend the night. None of that shit. You better be getting beat the fuck up to come sleep on my couch. Okay, and even then, I probably wouldn't let you come sleep on my couch. I'll pay for you a hotel room. If I like you, you know what I'm saying? If we really friends, I'll pay for you a room for a couple nights, but you can't come stay on the couch. Nope. Because first of all, you're not putting no dirt in my couch, and I like my space. But people are reluctant to help each other, and I'm very much reluctant to help people. Even I remember my brother came home for Christmas last year. It was like, I'll stay with you, and he had me so motherfucking hot about that shit. My husband was like, yo, it's cool, and he only brought one of his kids with him, but I was still irritated, y'all. I was still irritated. I couldn't wait for that nigga to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't wait. Like I was happy my niece was here, and I was really about to be on some, well, she can stay, but you can't type of shit. But my husband was like, get that boy Grace, like let them stay. It's only the two of them. Let them stay here. And I was very much reluctant, even though we had plenty of room for the both of them. I was still very much reluctant, and I was happy as fuck when he left a couple days later. I was so happy when he left. Okay. Anyway, talking about some. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, yeah. I don't be want nobody to stay with me. And I don't want you putting no ass print on my couches. Like, nigga, you know how much the motherfucker, like, no. Get your feet. And y'all wanna know what? I don't even like it when people put their feet on my ottoman. Like, and you got shoes on. Why would you put your dirty ass shoes on my ottoman? Oh my God. Let me calm down. Anyway, please beware of the homosexuals. Brigger. Bree. Don't be letting his children tear up your house, and don't let that nigga tear up your car. And if he's running a landscaping business, he ain't doing a motherfuck thing right now because it's cold as hell outside. Okay, I ain't cut my grass since October. Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing, darling? People
I'm
putting up.
good. I'm good. Hey, I wanted to come up here because I wanted to tell you, we're talking about squatters' rights. I want to tell y'all a wild thing that I see happen all the time.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
so I'm just going to put this in terms of straight relationship, male, female, and the male is the one that is okay, I'll explain. So just keep this in mind. This is a male female intimate relationship, but they're not married, okay?
Okay, so they
So,
shacking up.
yeah. So the male is the one that has the apartment, right? He's got the one. He's the one on the lease. He's whatever it's his. Girl comes and she starts staying there. She becomes a resident after 30 days because she don't have nowhere else to go. She stays there, sort of, unintentionally becomes a resident. Let's say he can't get her out.
Hmm.
It becomes her house just as much as it is his at that point.
Right.
So when she turns around and accuses him of assault, family violence, and
Oh,
he
and
gets
she
to
get
kick
that
out,
restraining order, and then he gotta leave.
he gotta go, and now the apartment turns.
Yeah,
Happens all the motherfucking time. I'm telling you,
it
I hear this
does.
all the motherfucking time. The man's got a leash. She's staying there. He barely knows her, and he's staying over with her mama, with his mama. This
Yep.
happens all the time.
Yeah, I got a whole girl who just did that to a dude. Yep. I do. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. I ain't want to put a bit, but yeah, she definitely just did that. And listen, she ain't paid his rent in like 2 months. She ain't
That's
paid
right.
his. Yeah, she has not paid his rent. She paid the rest of the bills, but she has not paid the rent. So she's gonna let him get that eviction. Like she is going out so bad. I told her she is definitely gonna get like Carmen is gonna spend a block on her for doing that to him. But she's like, fuck him. We about to fuck up his credit, girl. I was like, don't do it, but she is full on doing it. So they are in the process of evicting him, not her. So it's not going to affect her, but it's affecting him. So
Yep.
so either he can pay the rent and then he got to pay to get out of the lease,
Yep.
or the eviction is gonna go on his record, and he's still gonna owe them the money because she's
Yep.
for the months that she's staying there. So she definitely socking it to his pocket.
Yeah. And what's even crazier is there's some states have provisions, and we have one here too, but it's not as long. But some states have a quite a significant period where a victim of domestic violence, an alleged victim of domestic violence, can't be evicted.
Really?
Yep.
I haven't heard that. Okay, that's different. We ain't got no
Yeah.
such law in South Carolina like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, it depends on the consequence, or it depends on the circumstances. Because sometimes it's like they don't want it used as retaliation. Like in this situation, like they don't want it used as retaliation, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
technically, he could come back and say like that's why that legally that's what he could do, right? Is he could come back and evict her as the leaseholder. He could evict her, but then she would turn around and say like he's only evicting me because I pressed charges on him. So she'd be
Mm,
protected from the eviction.
dang, so that would make it not go on her record and still be on his record. Bitches be trifling sometimes. Oh, Clark says she got a friend who going through this right now. His wife accused him of DV, got a restraining order, and she and her mammy are in his apartment. Yes, they wicked, Clark. Listen, I'm telling you, that's a whole scam. That's a thing. And I didn't realize it was a thing. But yeah, that's a whole thing. I was like, dang.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's so hard to explain that. Like they're looking at me with their mouths just hanging, on the floor. Like, what do you mean she gets to stay in my apartment? I've
And you
only
still
known her for 6 weeks. Like, yeah, buddy,
well, you
that
let them
pussy will
move
get your
in.
apartment every single time.
Do not let them spend the night. Y'all got to start kicking them niggas out. Kick them out. Men, I don't know if y'all want to be rude. You ain't got to come off as rude, but you got to tell you can't stay here. No, you can't have no draw because it always start. You know how women be. Well, let me get a
Yep.
draw so I can leave my stuff. Nope. Nope. You can't have
I've
no
got at
draw.
least I got at least some pads here for the next time, just in case my period
Mm-hmm.
starts when I'm over here. Then I gotta have a toothbrush here, right? Because
Right.
you
Now
want
they got
me.
the police talking about, so well, look, how come I got stuff that said, look, I got clothes in the closet, blah 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 blah. They get you every time.
Yep.
Don't do it, people. So Bree, I don't know what Bree doing. I don't know if she know what she doing. I hope this ain't the same dude who broke in and stole the seasoning.
Let's just hope and pray it ain't.
I'm so sorry that it ain't funny, but it's funny. Look, exactly, Clark. I don't like nobody that much. I don't like nobody that much, right? Okay. No, you can't stay here now. You can get us a place, but you can't move in with me. Hell
Right.
no. Hell no. You can't move in with me. Absolutely not. And I was against shacking up. Don't do that. My daddy taught us like do not. No, if you gonna live with a dude, you got to be married to that dude. He don't be having to stop having kids with these niggas and let them live with you and live off of you. Good morning, Passive Vid. How you doing? Thought I was looking for you. He was just trolling though. I don't know why, but that's just what he do. So we gotta leave our resident troll alone.
Well,
Mm.
we got a few. We got a few, but they serve a valuable place in the sector. They're loved. We love them. They're our members of our dysfunctional family.
They
But
are. They are.
the trolls have their place. They have their role. They have their job. So they keep the sector sectored. They do their part.
They do. Shout out to the trolls. We appreciate y'all.
We should have a troll appreciation month around here.
We, you know,
Send
we
us
have never
cards,
done that. Maybe we should. You're right, LV.
give the flowers.
We ain't seen you all year, LV. Ever since they messed up the rap battle. We sorry that they messed up the rap battle, but can we do a troll appreciation, LV? I don't know, cause isn't LV considered a troll? I know some people do consider LV a troll. I don't, cause I follow his content on his different pages. But you know, yeah, they were looking for Clark. They girl. He was looking for Pastor Vic. He was asking what Pastor Vic was. I was like, Pastor Vic is someone living his best life, probably. Okay, that would be fun. T Pre. Somebody, yeah. See, Clark. I was snowed in too, so I was really following everything that was going on because I wasn't doing shit. Like I had to cooked, I had to cleaned up, so I was just straight up bored. And I listened to him and Carrie go back and forth. Um, Elvis, the troll godfather. Okay, I was about to say I know some people consider LV as a troll, but we definitely have to Passiville. I didn't enjoy that snow. First of all, it cost me like almost $100 to get that gradual granule stuff that you put down because I didn't want to be sliding in my driveway. I ain't want no ice in my driveway, and then it took forever to put that shit down. And then Mello wanted to go play in the snow and throw snowballs, and I just do not feel like being hit with no snowballs. And he wanted to get on the ground and do snow angels, and I was like, "Who about to help me up off this ground?" What is
That's
we
cute.
doing? What is we doing?
Y'all don't get snow very often, do y'all?
No.
Yeah, I didn't figure.
Yeah, it haven't snowed for like two or 3 good years, and it didn't.
Yeah.
It only stayed for that one day, and I was so happy that it went away. Oh, Star owe you. What she owe you for? Okay, so Star owes you. I ain't know. I must have been something because sometimes I only catch Summer Photon live, and then when I go back to finish watching it, he'll been took it down. So I don't know, but she has been frequenting over there. And Smokes too. She's been frequenting Smokes. And
And
how you doing, Stephanie? Because you survived a lot of white people hate speech towards you the other day. So good for you that you didn't let it get to you. But I was in the class like, if you don't get the fuck off that panel, like girl.
so yeah, yeah. No, I need to know when to just let it go because I get invested in trying to help people put their thoughts together properly, and sometimes you just can't. You just can't. You just can't. You can't help people. You can't help some people string their thoughts together so they can express them coherently. It's just impossible. Um, but yeah, I had forgotten. So when I heard all the stuff about me being white and everything, I had to go look in the mirror real quick. And they're right. They're right. God damn it, I'd forgotten. Um, but no, I'm not mad at Kip. Like I just want all the records to reflect. I'm not mad at General Kip. I'm not mad at General Kip Patton. I'm not. Because he kind of reminds me of my Meemaw's third husband. Um, he was he's significantly older than Kip, but you know he was at that point in life where he had a lot of anger that didn't make a lot of sense. So he'd yell about the wallpaper being ugly. He wouldn't be yelling at my meatball for having ugly wallpaper. He'd be yelling at the wallpaper for it being ugly. So it just sometimes you just gotta let people go. You gotta let people do their thing. You gotta let people when they're mad. You gotta let them be mad.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
just
I was about to
let the
say
general.
that.
I
Yeah,
let the
no,
general do his thing.
right.
He's got to call the shots. He's got to tell the people what to do because they work for him. And I mean, I'm not going to get in that man's way. I'm not going to do that. He's allowed to do that. He's got to respect your elders. That's what the Bible says.
I'm going live. Wait, I'm not going live. Hey, Hoodie. Hoodie said he not going live. Yeah, Hoodie, don't go live until after Trent show. Don't you run Big Man away. Well, don't you make Big Man walk briskly away because he ain't gonna run. But, don't make him try to power walk away because that nigga do not like you, Hoodie. And I think he really think that Hoodie want us to give him money for his light bill. Like, he don't understand. He don't understand the ticker that be scrolling at the bottom of Hoodie, like,
That is
help him
funny.
keep the lights on. He really was over there like, he asking the people to pay his light bill, like, well, Hoodie ain't never asked us for no fucking light bill money. He might ask for a little weed money, but he ain't never asked us for no Duke Energy money.
I love Big Man. I love
I do
watching him.
too.
When he goes whoop whoop. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing.
He put the Ray Charles glasses on, it's about to go down. Let me stop. Let me stop. You've been itching like a crackhead. Okay, well, you come on, man. It's Sunday. You got one more day. You can make it, bro. You can make it. You can make it, Hoodie. Okay, because uh, now if I'm not mistaken, are they still having a spelling bee with each other, or is it just gonna be a roast battle? Because listen, I really want to see the spelling bee portion of the show.
Oh,
Let me
oh
stop.
boy.
Listen, this is gonna be a good show tomorrow. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a good show. I cannot wait for Hoodie's reaction video because I know it's gonna be the funniest shit. It's gonna trigger Bit Man. He gonna be live for 2 hours with four people in his chat. Well, four people in his clouds, and in our sector is gonna be three of the four people. And so I just know that this is about to be good and funny, and I'm really hoping that they do the spelling bee portion of the show because that shit got me tickled. Like I really want Mello to pick out the words that they gonna be spelling so that I just know it don't be too hard for them. But I just feel like it probably still would be hard for them. No, no,
Yeah.
I do not want to host the. No, I think I'm gonna be at work. If it's tomorrow, I'm gonna be at work, Trent. So I cannot, I will not. You're not about to get me cussed out, right? I cannot be involved in none of the fuckery. Okay, I am only supposed to watch it. I am not supposed to comment on it. So I am already breaking like 5 rules. But that's okay, because the fact that shit, the messy spirit must live on. But no, I cannot host the spelling bee part. Honestly, I will kick in and say, let's let Mello do it, but nah. Just taking it too far. So no, I cannot. But listen, slander would be great for it. Or maybe you should get Verla to do it. I don't know if she'll do it, but it's slander claims that Verla misses us, but I don't think Verla misses us. She did a lot the other day, but I just had it playing in the background. I wasn't really listening. We ain't got no more updates on none of these damn men, and I was fully invested. I want to know what happened with the baby daddy and the brother. And then she let them come stay with her. Hoodie, Hoodie, you gonna host the spelling bee? No, Hoodie can't host shit. Hoodie can't host nothing but the after show. He gonna run Big Man away. Big Man gonna be offended. Oh my god, he said yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, somewhere in the corner high and laughing like hell. Okay, well, listen. Hoodie is gonna host the spelling bee for sure. I hope that's gonna be the last part because Big Man ain't gonna stick around too much longer once he see Hoodie. But maybe he will for that prize pot. Oh my god.
He's
Okay,
got
they
to
already
he's got to
committed
get some cash together to throw at the fruit next.
hey Hoodie. Look at me.
I'm,
Toy
hey,
lady
Hoodie, I'm gonna
Stephanie,
drop
how
down
y'all
to it,
doing?
lady.
Good
Okay, thank you
morning,
God,
for
good
coming,
morning.
Steph. Thank you so
good
much.
morning. I got white people shit to do, and it's gonna keep me busy the rest of the day. So I'll
Okay.
see y'all.
All right, go do
All
your
right,
white people
Steph,
chick. Now, Hoodie,
I'm
Tricks.
gonna be nice. I just wanted to come up, say good morning to the sector and everyone.
Good
Uh,
morning.
I happened to catch that live when Triggs had went up there because I'm blocked in Big Man chat. And I
Dang.
was watching it, and listen, I was getting ready to go in, but Triggs paid good money for this. He
Okay.
paid good money, toy lady. So I
Okay.
figured I would be quiet
Thank you.
and not say nothing. But I think a spelling bee is diabolical. My money would be on Happy Life and the spelling bee.
You
I'm
think
sorry,
so?
y'all. I'm in the bathroom if you hear echo, but my money would be on Happy Life. Um, this roast is gonna be absolutely amazing. I just want to say that, toy lady, before I let you go. This roast is gonna. I don't know who gonna win.
Me
I
neither.
don't.
I'm
Who
scared.
you
I'm
got?
even scared to put a bet on it. You know, I love to gamble. I don't even know who to put my money on.
Cause listen, let me tell you something. Big man got talent.
He does. He
Big
can rap.
man, yeah, he can get a little roast going. You know what I mean? But when you get to talking about his weight situation, like Happy Life about to chew him up with the fake girlfriends and the sassy situation. This shit about to be
Yeah, he
funny
does.
as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. I
So
don't even want to
big
think
shout out
about
to
it.
Trig.
Yeah, Triz is doing the Lord's work for the sector. We appreciate you, Triz. And I cannot wait until the spelling bee portion of the show.
I can't listen, toy lady. That's so wonderful. I'm mad that you can't be a part of it. It's too bad Triggs and Carrie beefing. It would actually been wonderful to have Carrie on there. Carrie, let the beef go. Go on, move on with your time. You people got too much time to be, you know, majoring in bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on, man. Move on with your life, man. We need to be having fun, not arguing about bullshit. And this is some fun shit. And we got people we can use. T Pre if you out there, if you got time. Dr. Nikki, if you out there, if you got time. Toy Lady can't do it.
I
We
can't do
need
it.
a sister.
Listen, I don't know who gonna do it, but it's gonna be funny either way it go. I think. Look, I don't know. See, I'm scared that if you do it, Big Man is gonna be like, nope, I'm not. Nope, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to chill on out because Triggs paid for 2 hours, so I'm gonna have to come
Oh,
in. Yeah, he got them for two, so I'm gonna come in at the end,
okay,
that
okay.
last 30
So the
minutes.
last 30 minutes,
Yeah,
okay,
where
he's
the
gonna got
nigga
his
think he
money's
slick.
worth. Okay, okay.
But toy lady, before I go, what word would you like to see Big Man and Happy Life try and spell? I'm just curious.
Listen, I think it would be very fitting for them to have to spell the word kerfuffle.
Toy lady, you ain't shit. Nigga, I can't spell kerfuffle. They're done.
I'm just saying, like
Toy lady, you is diabolical
I'm
for
sorry.
that.
You
It's
you
been
shouldn't have
left.
asked me.
Oh my God, man. Big man might try and spell that with a Y.
Listen, I don't know. Mikey can't even spell sorry right, so I'm sure they're not going to be able to spell it. But it's going to be funny to, maybe they should get Mikey to do the spelling bee part.
I think that it would be fitting if and I'm just throwing this out there. If during the spelling bee part that the word that big man is asked to spell is overweight.
You know what? See, and that's why you can't. That's why you can't do it. Cause
I can't be. I can't. That nigga will cry and leave. Okay, I can't. All right, Tone. Let me get to church.
okay, okay. Thank you, Hoodie, for coming up.
Anytime.
Have a good day.
You too.
Do not go live before tomorrow, Hoodie. You are only can do the after show, okay, or come 30 minutes before the show is over with. But we at least got to get Triggs a solid hour and a half. Um, Triggs, quick question: how are we picking the words that they're going to spell? Like, is the chat? Are you gonna do a poll? Like, I'm just listen. How many? I want to know how many words do they got to spell. I should have took tomorrow off. I fucking should have took tomorrow off. I knew it. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna come together, but you got it. You got it to come together like butt cheeks, Tricks, and for that we are grateful. So I guess what word? How many words are they gonna be spelling? Who is picking these words? Because this is about to be crazy. Listen, this is about to be so terrible, y'all. I don't know, but I'm sure it's gonna be good and funny. Hopefully, I can keep my chuckles and giggles to a minimum. Hopefully, I don't fall out of no chairs or nothing like that because y'all be having me at work weak. But I be appreciating y'all. I have that one headphone in and I don't be halfway paying attention to nothing sometimes because I be kikiing so hard. Okay, at y'all crazy asses. But yeah, I want to know how we picking the words and how many of them because they ain't gonna last too long. But we need to figure out what words that that we're gonna be picking for them to spell. But I would really like to see them spell the word kerfuffle. You know, I think it's very fitting. Um, I've heard a lot of people in their sectors using our word excessively. They use it more than we use it, so I believe that that is very fitting. I don't know what else they can spell, but I would start with that word, and then maybe the chat should pick the words. I don't know. Listen, Mikey hosted it like an expert might be. Listen, I believe that Mikey would be a great person. Not oh my god, not bariatric. Hoodie, you ain't shit. And you told me I was shit, but we both know I ain't shit. But you ain't shit either. And we both know that too. So I do think that this would be a great segment for, it would be a moment with Mikey, because if I'm not mistaken, it's not supposed to be that long of a spelling bee. So this would be a perfect moment with Mikey segment. And the only problem is you would have to help him out because I don't know if Mikey would know how to spell the words either. I don't know. Speaking of Mikey, so Mikey has now slander. What's slander? I know you here. You're in the class. So slander got Mikey fired from YM's management company because he made Mikey say fuck YM at the beginning of the show. And Mikey did a post yesterday and told her sorry, except for he misspelled the word sorry. Mikey, I don't know, but uh come on, bro. So he done misspelled the word sorry to YM, but I believe that YM has still dropped him from his management contract. He wasn't listening to you anyway, YM girl. But Mikey, you was wrong for that. Now you was wrong for doing YM like that. Cause YM been helping you. She was trying to help you with your content. And I want to say he had started to listen to it because he had uploaded like an animal video, and y'all know I love to watch a good animal video. So yeah, Slender got Mikey dropped from his free management deal with with YM. And Mikey said he was sorry yesterday, but he couldn't even spell sorry right. Okay, but that's neither here. Yeah, he apologized on the community wall. He did a post and he misspelled sorry. He spelled sorry with one R. So Mikey, baby, work on that, baby, work on that. That's why. See, I was being super shady when I said that he should host it. That's why. Come on, Tris. Now don't make me have to explain the shade. I hate that. I just be wanting to be shady in peace. But yeah, that's why I was being super shady. Okay, because he couldn't even spell sorry the correct way. All right, let me do my scans to see who lied. Cause um, I gotta go. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go to Lowe's because my allegedly my oven stopped working, but really they got in this don't tell me they got in the new gas stove that I've like been looking at, been eyeballing. So I'm going to get me a fucking stove today, and I'm gonna get that bitch delivered tomorrow. Okay, so I gotta go there, and Mello wants some meta bucks. I think that's what they call them, meta bucks or something like that. I don't know. He wants some money to spend on that damn headset that he got. Okay, Trish, you should give them a category to choose from and then give them words. I guarantee Big Man chooses food. Hoodie, that's actually not a bad idea, but you ain't shit for that. So that's actually not a bad idea, but you still ain't shit for that. So I don't know how we gonna come up with the words for them to spell. Maybe you should do a poll or something. Oh, my sister gonna tag me in the post. What you want, girl? Host with heart. Okay, Sean Bradley just dropped a oh shit, hold on, let me see hold on, y'all. Let me check this right quick. I about to miss something. Oh my god. Slander. You ain't shit. Okay, let's see who live, cause I gotta get off this damn live stream, cause I'm not supposed to be live right now, being messy. I know I gotta catch Rule Shakers live. All right, Robbie's live. She said the thumbnail is today's move. Fuck around to find out. Carrie did a live. Uh oh, Triz. Carrie say, uh uh, you ain't a good king of the scepter. Damn it. The long story short. Okay. Mr. Glitterboots is live. Read the Heart of Philadelphia, but it's called Read Speaking Truth and Spitting Facts. That's what it's called now. She's live. Oh shit, Be Our Guest is live. Oh, he got a premiere. It's not live. Okay, beautiful girl, Be Our Guest. Yeah, yeah, she said that, Teresa. She just mad right now. But the Hood Table live. She got many people over there, and then Q Butter live. And YouTube camera's still live, and look like Jay Dunn is on the panel. Aunt T is live. And then oh shit. Okay. I don't know if y'all watch the Good Pussy. She is from or y'all watch the Good Pussy Tabernacle. She's over there from the Moultrie sector. Our good sister Oz was live this morning. She was doing to get ready with me, but I don't think that's on no more because I don't see it. So she was live. So make sure y'all go over there and support her. I don't know. I'm hoping YouTube Unfolded goes live. Yeah, listen, man, listen. Carrie George you for like a good 45 minutes. I was like, Lord Jesus, have mercy. And so Photo ain't gonna help her drag you. You done drove them two back together, Triggs. Okay. Um, Carrie, just I don't think you're gonna get your money back, sugar. But you know, you seem to be financially responsible. Don't let that one thing make you stop talking to Photo. Like it's plenty of other reasons why you probably should stop talking to him. But don't let a couple dollars be the reason why, girl. Okay, because y'all got something. I don't know what it is, but y'all got something. Yeah, I told you her thumbnail say damn it, Trish said that show. Yeah, because when I woke up, I had seen that she had went live when I woke up like over in the morning. So I kind of just hit the button after I went to go use the bathroom, and I was like, "Damn, we dragging Trish the whole show." And yep, pretty much she was dragging you the whole show. So but you should be used to that by now. So I don't see you taking no type of offense to it. So yeah, you done drove her photo back together. Uh, let's see what's gonna happen in between them. Y'all know we love a love story, a good dysfunctional love story. And man, listen, girl, his ears had to be burning, okay? Had to be burning. Uh Trixie, that is a Kathy Bates. Who the hell is Kathy Bates? I don't know who that is. Should I Google who Kathy Bates is? Child, let me get my Google. You got me curious, Divine. Who's Kathy Bates? Hold on, y'all. Let me pull out my iPhone. Let's see who that is. I want to know. Oh man, my nose stopped up. Kathy Bates. Oh, she's an American actress. Oh man, hey, this she played in a lot of movies. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I know exactly who she is. You're right. You're right. Okay. If I ain't mistaken, I like recognize her from Matlock because my papa watches Matlock to this day. And wasn't she in that movie, The Fried Green Tomatoes? Anyway, y'all crazy. Not Misery, the movie Misery. I don't even know if I've ever seen the movie Misery. Maybe I should write that down and watch that. I don't know. Uh, no, it's not Misery. That's I'm thinking about the movie Mommy Dearest, where she told her no wire hangers. So nah, I don't think I ever seen Misery. So I guess I'll go watch that so I can understand the comparison in between that, and then I'll let y'all know if that are y'all saying that Carrie reminds y'all of the movie Misery. I don't know. So I'll let y'all know later on sometime if that is true or not. But yeah, she on Matlock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm telling listen, to this day, my papa be in there watching Matlock, and he be watching his westerns, Gunsmoke. He still watch Gunsmoke. And what else do he like? Oh, In the Heat of the Night, baby. He loves some In the Heat of the Night, okay? And we be watching it too. Dolores Claiborne. Okay. Well, I know she was in Fried Green Tomatoes, okay. And I know she plays on the Matlock because my papa still watch it to this day. Anyway, I got to go, y'all. I gave y'all 2 good hours. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, she was in that movie. What is she the rich dude mama who Sanaa Lathan was fucking on? Show hell was Clark. And remember, he was cheating on his wife with Sanaa Lathan in the same hotel room that his daddy used to cheat on his mama in. Child, trifling, just damn trifling. Yeah, Clark. I remember that. She damn sure was the mama. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to ear hustle, see what Mello and them and they're talking about. All right, y'all. Let me go to Lowe's and go pick out me a new stove chair, and then I'll take Mello to get him something to eat so I can come back and take a nap. Cause I already done cooked. Ginger. I cooked him breakfast, and then I started on dinner, but I ain't cooking lunch. Now they beggars can't be choosers. They gonna have to get it together. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I was talking YouTube unfolded. She said she was gonna go live today. I don't know how much snow she got in her area, but I know it snowed down here, so we had to snow there because she's not that far from me. So I hopefully she comes on soon and we can watch her. I don't know if she doing anything on the Sussex channel, but y'all know yesterday honey was my favorite. I was waiting, patiently waiting for trash time, baby. I was patiently waiting for trash time. Y'all know I love me some trash time. So y'all go back and catch Dover. I mean, not Dover replay, but Bertha May replay. YouTube cameras is live. It's just still. Oh, Stump Down is live now. Stump Down. I shared his video. Um, because he was reviewing the video where Tommy was beating up on Castro. So if y'all want to see that, and y'all can see the way they was holding their hands when they was fighting. Let me stop. Oh my god. Yeah, she did. She told her, "Yo, you a woman scoring without a prenup, and then, boy, that's the best type of woman to be." What man? Listen, divine girl, because you know I shared it. I be trying to give y'all like little hints on where to find the fuck shit at. Man, listen, the way that they was holding their hands and swinging at each other, I ain't never seen that. That man, that was the funniest shit I done seen in 2025 yet. That shit had me weak. And then the way he kicked his leg up, I was like, oh my God. And again, y'all, I'm not trying to laugh at domestic violence, but I guess I just ain't never seen, like something like that before. I ain't never seen a homosexual couple get into a fight in real life like that. And so, like, I honestly thought that, like, in my head, they punch regular, but they do not punch regular. Just the way that they hold their hands, like it's just like they don't even fight like girls. Like I can't even say that they fight like girls because like I know girls who fight like 10 times better than that. Like I know bitches who will stand in a real stance to run up on you and fight you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who taught them how to fight, but that shit is fucked up. Like if you become a homosexual, do you have to fight in that manner? Because I ain't never seen nobody fight in that manner before. So I don't know. Anyway, Stop Down got the video, got some footages and the audio of it happening. Both times, or will have it been 3 times? I don't know. It's been a few times. Like I said, within the past last week or two, they really been turned up and fighting. So they gonna have a good check come January 21st. They check gonna be pretty good because they've been having some really. Yet listen, they don't punch regular Clark. I swear, I wouldn't tell you this. I wouldn't tell you with loud Clark. They like I've never seen nobody punch the way they was punching. The way that they I gotta go. Hell no, I ain't fucking with y'all. Listen, I thank y'all for hanging out with me. But I got to go. Please go over there and review the Stop Down footage so you can see that I am not exaggerating when I say that the way that the motherfuckers was fighting each other was crazy. Look, and Dimples was getting on my fucking nerves. She was telling Tommy beat his ass, beat his. I was like, oh my God. Don't be down in the chat, egging it all. It was just a bad sight to see. I don't know, but if y'all want to go see some funny shit, go ahead, cause baby, they was over there fighting. Oh, I love you too. Listen, I love you too, Clark. I got to go. Hopefully, YouTube Unfolded is gonna go live or somebody. Please make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Tricks Live. I cannot wait until the spelling bee portion of the show. I'm gonna be there earlier than my opinion. I can't wait. And shout out to Ram under my opinion. We love you two ladies so much. And thank y'all for watching. I got to go though, cause I done got tickled and I done been laughing, and now I guess the baby is just like, bitch, since you've been fucking with me, I'ma fuck with you. So let me figure out how to get her to calm down. So y'all have a good rest of y'all morning. YouTube cameras is live. Catch the other people who live. And I'll holler at y'all later.